8 years ago, I remember it vividly. I was stuck in a corporate job in a cubicle, just working the 9 to 5 grind. I vividly remember it. I was a job where you were answering calls, administering, just administration, and honestly, I was dreaming of the lifestyle that I have now. It was a job that you take up after university, you're looking to get some experience, and you've probably been in that situation before. You're doing something to pay the bills, maybe you've graduated and you're looking for that next move where you're living a life of your passions instead of just living to pay the bills. There's a great quote I heard is your degree is what you get paid for, but your passion is what you were made for. Now there would be something in your business or idea or in your brain, your imagination that you are passionate about, something you just want to be doing all the time. And the best way to find that is think what do you currently do for free right now? A hobby, you do a sport, something you're interested in, gaming. There'll be something that you're doing right now that you just absolutely love it. And if someone was to pay you, that would just be a dream come true. That's the thing that is your passion. For me at the time, this was 2000 and oh, when was it? 2016, 17, around those times. This was soul destroying work. I remember it drained so much energy from me. You know when you do something that's really soul destroying? At lunchtime in the staff room, I had a really small staff room. There was a sofa. I used to go there for a nap, 1 hour, because it was so soul destroying. It was a struggle to get through the day. And at the end of lunchtime, power nap, because you only take like what 15 minutes to have your lunch. Then what you're gonna do for 45 minutes when it's soul destroying. Compare that to when you do something that you love. Oh man, I'm working like 6, 10, 12 hours on this laptop. Uh, and honestly, I'm going to bed waiting to wake up again. Like I'm just excited to wake up. Sometimes I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, okay, I need to get back to bed. You will probably have that same passion as well. Once you find the thing that you're passionate about, this is what I would recommend. Learn from other people that are in that same industry as you. Okay, is people say this so much and it's so like vague advice at this stage. Is find someone who is at the stage that you want to be in the future. Whether that is someone in your family, whether it's probably not someone in your family. If you were like my background, nobody is into entrepreneurship. Everyone was against it from the get go. To be honest with you, they were all corporation people. So it's probably not going to be somebody in your family or in your network that you know right now. The chances are it's going to be somebody out with that. This is where you come with networking and watching YouTube videos like this and finding new people that are living the life that you want at the level that you want to be at. Okay, so first of all, focus on what that is and stop scrolling on social media. Please, please, please stop scrolling on social media. It's wasting so much of your time. I would highly recommend you invest in programs where you develop those skill sets. So for me, in 2016, went to my first seminar, digital marketing seminar. This was in London. I was just recently married. I took my wife there. It was within the first couple of months. She must have been thinking, what is this guy into? Digital marketing seminar for 3 days. Is it London? It was London or Manchester, somewhere along those lines. 3 days of digital marketing, signed up to a $10,000 mentorship program. And we had just got married, we had just moved into a new home. We didn't not have the money for it, but I knew this is something I wanted to do, and this was 2016. I invested in myself and was able to, from those skills I learned from that mentorship and digital marketing, then started an agency doing marketing, helping local businesses. This was my passion. I just absolutely love marketing. Even to this day, that is what I love. Talking about it, thinking about marketing, social media marketing, helping local businesses. That is my niche. That is what I love. What is it that you love? Okay, it's probably not. If it's accounting, say, or if being a lawyer or being a doctor, if that's what it is that you love, then look, listen, carry on, crack on doing that. But if that's not really what you want, what is your passion? Starting a business from the hobby that you're doing currently? Is that what it is? What is it that you would do for free currently that if someone was to pay you, it would just be even better? Like, what is it you currently do now? You play sports, gaming, you're You're into tech, you're into politics, you're into eco-friendly living. What is it that you're into at the moment? This is the first way of getting out of your situation that you're in, which is kind of like the rat race, paying bills, not really looking forward to anything, look forward to the weekend, and then but it gets to Sunday afternoon, you're dreading the Monday morning. I hated that as well. I hated the Monday morning. As soon as it got to 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, I started thinking about Monday morning. Really soul destroying stuff, right? Uh, I would highly recommend getting out of that circle by finding an opportunity from your hobbies to progress and go deeper into that so you can learn. If you don't invest in yourself, honestly, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere. The sad reality is people invest more on the phone that they've got at the moment, their iPhone, their Android. It's probably about £1,000, £800. They probably, if you think about after you came out of school, college, or university, you've probably not spent £800 on your education or self development up to this point. Okay, that's just very sad. Whilst we get a new phone every 2, 3 years, we spend that money willingly and easily. And your last summer holiday, how much did you spend? But yet, when it comes to education, we don't seem to want to spend that much on ourselves. And that's long term, that's going to give you more joy than the latest iPhone. If I think 20 years ago when we got our first phones, yeah, it was cool at the time, but if that money, where is it now? It's gone. The cars that I got 15 years ago, for me, okay, I'll give you even more recent experience. The car I got 8 years ago, brand new, is a Volkswagen. Okay, a Volkswagen isn't the fanciest car, but I loved it. I bought it brand new. You get to design it on the website, the parts, the extras. Got got upgraded paint. It was a white color. Upgraded was an extra £1,000 for it's like had some glitter in the paintwork, which worked out to be about £33 a month over 3 years. Is £1,000. This Yeah, so I got that upgrade within about 2 months, 3 months. That shine had gone. And if you ask anybody else, can they tell it's got this glitter within the paint? No. But yet, for 3 years, I'm paying £33 a month for something that's pretty much invisible. Okay, pretty much invisible if you think about it. It's just white paint. So small things like this add up. Things that you're willing to spend on tiny, tiny increments in your life where is it improving your life any better? Is it actually any better? Whilst if I had invested that, let's say that £1,000 into something like an educational course, and you'll have the same thing, you're buying really expensive phones, iPhones. If you were to invest it a little bit more time and finances into something that's genuinely more beneficial than just handbags and holidays are great. Don't get me wrong, they're absolutely great. But there's a time and place, and if you're still trying to find the thing that you want to do for the rest of your career and get yourself out of the rat race, you really need to be investing in yourself. There's no other way of saying it. People always complain online. It takes money to make money, all this kind of stuff. You have money. We all have money, but we're just not allocating it to the right place. You do have money. We're just not allocating it. Okay, I'm actually writing up all my expenses right now. Got a sheet of paper here, all my expenses. I'm going through them every couple of months, and there's things that I realize I'm paying for this software, I'm paying for all these extra things, adds up to maybe £100 a month extra just on expenses. I forgot to cancel subscriptions. You will have money in your account somewhere, and that's the money that you have to be accounting for to be reinvesting that in yourself. So I went from working that corporate job, learning digital marketing, finally getting some clients, making some money, and that was about 8 years ago. Since then, been helping local businesses, and then it just goes from there. Helping coaching other people who want to become entrepreneurs, and life has changed. Now we live in Spain, in the south of Spain. We enjoy great weather. Lifestyle is way better than it was in the UK. I remember going to my construction job, waking up, it was pitch black at night. I just, wake up at 7 in the morning, it's still dark. No, not 7 in the morning. I would be at work at 7 a.m. walking around a construction site in the dark, in the cold, thinking, what is going on? All the way till about half 4, 5 o'clock, and getting home absolutely shattered by about 6, thinking, what is this life? What is this life? And just because you put in more time doesn't mean you're making more money. Still making peanuts, absolute peanuts of money. Is not worth it at all. And you might be in the same place as well, just like 12-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, thinking, okay, next month I'll have a little bit extra. Then you don't have any extra. Car bills come up, extra expenses come up. Honestly, it's very depressing when I think how life was. And you might feel like that at the moment as well. You're looking to break free from your corporate job or your corporate strains that you're in at the moment. I would highly recommend you come and join us in our online community of entrepreneurship. There's a link around this video here, and we help you start businesses that you can then start selling online from the information that's already in your head. Instead of using it as a side gig, or you're a coach or a mentor, but you're not making any money because nobody knows about your product. You don't know how to market it. I spent now about 10, 12 years digital marketing. I started my first business 2009. So it's been, what, 16 years? Yeah, it's been a long time. 16 years. I started my first online business. It's still running now, actually. Still running now, passively, remotely. I'm here south of Spain. That business is based in the UK. And yeah, it runs remotely, purely based on my knowledge on digital marketing. And for you, if you're not going to change now, when is it you're going to change? I was saying this to myself for years, it's about past 10 years. We always wish we had started earlier. We always wish that. Come join us in our entrepreneurship group. I'll lead you by the hand. We'll take your hand. We'll take you through a process where we will help you find out what is your passion. What are your goals? Then that knowledge that's already inside your head, we'll take it through and make it into a product that you can sell online like this. On YouTube, you watch YouTube all the time. There's products and services that you have in your head. People are dying to be in your position right now with the knowledge that you have. Dying to be in your position. We don't realize it because, well, it's us. We see ourselves every day. We don't appreciate the knowledge that we have. But I'm telling you, there's people that would die to be in your situation right now, wherever you think you are. We take it for granted where we are at the moment. When I came to the UK in 1991, refugee for 10 years. 10 years refugee. So if I can get myself out of this rat race, having come to the country with no language, no connections, no visa, nothing like that, a refugee for 10 years until I was 12 years old. Until I was 12 years old, didn't get a British passport, didn't get anything like that. 12 years. Then it's definitely possible for you because you definitely started life way better and easier situation than where I started. And it's about taking that leap of faith, taking that leap of faith. We'll guide you through the process. Click the link underneath or around this video here. Come into our community and we'll help you step by step craft your expertise into a digital product which you can sell night and day and get you out of your corporate job which is soul destroying you at the moment.